This is the water cycle quiz. In iterative testing, scientists perform a series of tests, each one the same as the one before, taking into account the previous test, completely unconnected to the one before, testing a different variable from the one before. Which of the following is not an example of condensation in action? Clouds from overhead, rainfalls from clouds overhead, water droplets bead on the outside of your glass of ice lemonade on a hot day, your glasses fog up when you go from inside with air conditioning to outside on a hot, humid day. Three, when rock formations have connected blank that allow groundwater to flow through it, the formation and its groundwater are called what? Pores, aquifer, spaces, aqueduct, layers, reservoir, stomata, groundwater. Number 4, when crystallization occurs, water vapor or liquid water turn to ice, mineral, water vapor, liquid water. Number 5, as you get higher in the atmosphere, the air gets drier, cooler, wetter, warmer. Number 6, the water cycle is powered by blank and blank. The tides and the rock cycle, the sun and Earth's gravity, the moon, Earth's internal heat, Earth's rotation, and the hydrosphere. Number 7, plants control transpiration by opening and closing their blank, which are similar to your blank when you perspire or sweat. Leaves, skin, stomata, pores, flowers, hands, capillaries, veins. Number 8, why is transpiration important for plants? It allows the plant to breathe. It keeps the plant exercised. It keeps plants from getting too dry. It helps to regulate their temperature. Number 9, precipitation falls to the earth because of gravity, the water cycle, the hydrosphere, conservation of energy. Number 10, fog catchers blank water drops from fog, making them large enough for gravity to pull them down the nets and into storage tanks. Move, separate, accumulate, accelerate. Number 11, surface water can seep into the soil in a process called blank, where it becomes blank. Runoff, pore water, infiltration, groundwater, precipitation, aquifer water, condensation, non-surface water. Number 12, during the water cycle, water is never in the blank form. Gaseous, liquid, solid, none. Water is present in all forms. Number 13, what is fog? Dust clouds, another word for clouds, a type of low-lying storm, a cloud that touches the land or ocean surface. Number 14, which of the following is not part of the water cycle? Ice in a glacier melts and flows downhill. Water evaporates from the ocean surface. Water flows from a lake to an uphill slope. Or water vapor cools and freezes to form clouds. Number 15, the process in which plants draw water from their roots to their leaves where it evaporates into the atmosphere is called evaporation, condensation, precipitation, transpiration. Number 16, during evaporation, transpiration, energy is blank, and during condensation, energy is blank. Absorbed, released, release absorbed, released unchanged, unchanged absorbed. Number 17. What process changes water vapor to tiny droplets to liquid water? What process changes water vapor to tiny droplets of liquid water? Condensation, evaporation, precipitation, transpiration. Number 18. What allows water droplets to stay aloft or in the air when they are small? Earth's gravity, updrafts of air, the sun's gravity, or Earth's rotation. Number 19. When water flows over the land into a lake, river, or ocean, this process is called runoff, infiltration, precipitation, downhill flow. And number 20. Liquid water absorbs energy from the sun. Some of the molecules on the surface gain enough energy to break away into gaseous state. What process is described here? Evaporation, condensation, precipitation, transpiration.